Hi everyone, this is Miss Miharo, and this is another episode of Hug Boys. Um, Today I want to talk a bit about tick throws with your command grabs. Um, I don't use my command grabs as much as I probably should, and that is because I think they're kind of weird when they whiff on stuff and there's a lot of throw immune stuff. I will research more of that and probably post it as well. But basically, I'm kind of scared to use them at times because if you whiff, you get full combo punished and it hurts a lot. And you can tick off of certain strings, down 1, down 4, and so on. Why I don't do that is because, again, if they decide not to block, you can't really hit confirm or block confirm into a tick, and if it hits, you get full combo punished. So you can option select those by delaying your inputs slightly, and then they won't come out on hit. But I'm not a big fan of option selects. I'd rather like try to make hard reads than go for the option select. And I mean, there's still this chance that you might input it wrong and so on and so on. I don't really think it's worth it. He can also tick off his forward 3-3 string, but that string is so bad, I'm not sure why you would use it. And there's like a weakness in the string itself because it's the second hit is low. So at times maybe you'll catch them off guard since you'd never used that string, and then you'll whiff your throw and they can full combo punish you. Yeah. So what I use the most is off of jump-ins. If I jump and kick, you get a free tick. And why this is useful is because after the jump in, they basically have to guess. Like a useful way of getting out is just jumping after the jumping kick. That will make the throw whiff. You can backdash and armor as well. But if I decide to go for jump in, kick, choke, I will catch backdashes and most backdashes. I'm not sure it catches every backdash. Let's see. Reversal, dash backwards. Well, you can still backdash, I guess, but you can't jump that. The bad thing about this is that if they decide to armor, most armored moves will beat your armored moves. Like, if you go for the armored choke, armored grab, you'll usually get beat. But the fun thing is that you can, of course, try to bait them. Like, either like against Chinook, you can hope he goes for his really unsafe scoop as a punisher. What am I doing? And you can go for a punish. Whatever you choose. Also, if you think, for instance, Jaxes love dash punching you or going for the gotcha grab, both of all those options can be parried. So like if you do a jump in and you read what they're going to do, just try to parry them. Again, Commando is all about those mind games, sort of making them scared of guessing. And I mean, if they're scared to armor when you jump and kick, their only option is to backdash. Or eat the command grab. And I mean, on a read you can also, let's see, put on dash backwards. Oops. What? I can't catch him? There we go. Oh, I guess that's the best you can do. 11%. It's something. But I mean, the whole point is that they're gonna have a really hard time like guessing when you're gonna do stuff, when you're not gonna do stuff, and so on. I also want to show you something that you can do in the corner. Let's see. Let's just put you on auto. Like, say I end a combo in ball. You get enough time to dash forwards and then jump back to get the tick, because I often end up in the corner, like I really want to get the tick and say I get the choke or something. I'll jump over and try to take them back into the corner. But that works horribly if they don't get grabbed, or if the jumping kick hits, then they're out of the corner and you're put sort of towards the corner. So that setup is actually quite good with the ball, because it'll avoid a lot of wake-ups and you get the sort of guessing game after the jumping kick, and you're still on this side, like where you want to be. And for instance, this combo, you sacrifice 4% damage for the setup, which is quite useful. It doesn't work on, I think it works on off-ball ender as well, but it doesn't work after choke because you have no fucking time, because choke is so slow. It doesn't really work after a command grab. Oops. What am I doing? As you can see, they have time to get up, and since they get up, your dash you don't really corpse hop them the same way. So it's not as good. But it does work really well as a after ball ender, and I think it might be worth at times at least sacrificing damage to get that sort of tick setup. Another way to sort of get the tick setup is after this. Oops. I think I've shown this before. But after that ender, you can sort of get into the same setup, and that's this used as a punisher is actually quite good. I need to use it a lot more because that setup, that jump that you're making, it's not a safe jump, but like you end up in a really weird range where you'll usually cross them up, but not always, and it's like you're safe from a lot of wake-ups unless they have like an anterior wake-up or something. Like all these slides and silly stuff that people like to do, you're safe from all of that, and hopefully you get them to spend a bar doing a wake up that doesn't give them anything. And I mean, off of this, you can even go for like an empty jump, or the jump and kick setup. The kick is kind of hard to time it. You have to time it quite early, like here. Also, you can just go. You can just go for a regular jump in. Like, those are really hard to hit from that range. So, anyways, that's. I'm sorry. This episode was really sort of a mess. I didn't really plan that much ahead, and I'm cooking my dinner at the same time. But I just wanted to show that new corner setup and sort of explain why I don't take as much as maybe I should. I'm hoping like a patch will fix Commando's grab issues, like how they get low profiled, how certain strings beat them out, like just regular strings that are grab immune for some reason. That don't even put the opponent airborne. It's so annoying. And maybe we'll get like a new tick. I mean, the dream would be to have a tick of off of like back 1-3 or back 3-1, or a useful string, not fucking forward 3-3, which is the worst string that he has. So yeah. That's it. Stay tuned for more Commando stuff.